Libs want to force people to do those things by using our tax money. Charity should come from the heart, not from the government. There's a problem with that. It turns out that a lot of people in America have very, very small hearts. Do you remember the lady who's been calling around to churches to see if they would just give her a little bottle of formula to get her kid fed through the night? And they didn't want to do it if she wasn't part of their church? And sometimes they wouldn't even ask her if she was part of the church. They would just say, "Sorry, can't do anything for you." If churches wanted to, they could make sure that nobody went hungry ever again. Churches take in something like $70 billion a year in tax-free revenue. They couldn't use that to eliminate hunger or help with homelessness? They absolutely could. And let me get this straight. You don't want your tax dollars going to feed people, children, the elderly, the disabled. But you're absolutely fine with your tax dollars going to things like corporate bailouts, corporate subsidies, tax breaks for billionaires. Do you know what I wish? When we're doing our taxes, I would like to allocate what percentage of my money goes to what. Because I would want most of my tax dollars going to things like feeding the poor or making sure that we had a healthcare system that benefited everybody. I would want very little of my money going to things like the military or war spending. And I would allocate $0 to government subsidies unless they were actually helping people. If charity from the heart was good enough, we would have eliminated hunger ages ago. And don't get me wrong, charity is a great thing, but when charity falls short, then our tax dollars need to be there to pick up the slack. I know this may be hard for you to hear, but poor people don't need sermons. They need food, they need shelter, they need health care. Feeding people shouldn't be an ideology. It should be the bare minimum that we provide as a society.